Oh people, this is Ryder here with the review of the Kamen Geats, Kamen Tycoon Core ID. So this is the second campaign item of Kamen Geats that ran on the first week of December with an item we will get to. So why is this the second Geats thing we're covering this? Because of the fact this is just a really weird campaign item to begin with. And also, obviously, because of the fact we're not covering the first campaign item that was initially released, so this thing is just taking its slot. As you can see from the packaging right here, it's in the, traditional packaging that you would see a campaign item in. Obviously, this is our first. This is probably going to be the same packaging that the Vice ID core is in, so, nice for us to see that. Kamen Tycoon Ryder Core ID. Let's just take it out of the plastic. So here we have the Core ID out of its package. As we can see from here, it's basically the same like Geats's. That's the first time I had to polarize Geats. It's just, clear green, which is like a really nice shade of green. And we have Tycoon's Ryder symbol right there. But again, I like the inner detail they have for the core IDs. Other than that, as you can see, it's the same mold, just different front design. Yeah. Here we are with the desired driver, then with the core ID. And there we have Tycoon entry raise form, which is all we can do. Because we can revolve on, but there's no point. Which we can probably just talk about this now. I don't know. I know it's just like, I don't remember what I said months back, but yeah, I don't know. This is a weird item. This is definitely like the weirdest outlier item within the Geats toy line. Just because, like, it's such a weird thing to make a campaign item. It's, I don't know, I can't even say it's nice that it eventually did get released, because, I don't know, I feel like it's just a thing that got released too late, I guess? Because it's just like, I don't know, it's like, I could have gone without, honestly, having it exist, and then still be more fulfilled than actually having it. I don't know, it's such a weird item, because of, like, how under marketed, I don't know, that Tycoon is as a writer. He's honestly the most under marketed secondary writer they've done. Now, like, they've obviously have relegated writers specifically to campaigns, like, back in Gaim, if you wanted Zangetsu's faceplate, you had to get the Musou Saber. And then with Gem, if you wanted Proto Mighty Action X, you had to buy the Gashkan Sparrow. But the thing is that, yeah, they were core writers, but they weren't the secondary writer. They were the fourth or fifth writer of the main lineup. But this case is weird because this is Tycoon, the secondary writer. Like, you have to wait 4 months to obtain him. Luckily, he's cheap. Like, luckily his core ID is cheap. But, like, it's still weird. It's still weird that they didn't bother releasing him 2 months after his core items got released. It's just weird. And I feel like it just shows that Bandai really did not want to sell anything of Tycoon. Like, that's why I'm covering it now. Just so that we can cover... Just so that we can get it over with. Because I don't think there's any point at holding this over until when we get to the item this was supposed to be corresponding with. Because I feel like at that point, it's just too late. So, I don't know. Like, I don't even have a recommendation for this item. I can't say, oh yeah, you should probably go for this, or oh yeah, this is a skip. I don't have anything.